You've been told consciousness is the result of chaotic, random electrical impulses firing across a neural network. We challenge that assumption. What if your deepest state of awareness, your very perception of reality, is not a random process at all, but a quantifiable, measurable form? If emotion is frequency, then geometry is the syntax. It is the universal law that dictates how energy, when condensed and organized, must arrange itself. The universe speaks in shapes, and the human being is its most complex equation. To grasp this, consider an accessible analogy: the perfect structure of a natural crystal. A common assumption is that the beautiful, six-sided lattice of a snowflake or quartz crystal is a random outcome. In truth, it is the result of energy and matter organizing themselves in the most efficient, low-energy configuration possible under specific conditions. Geometry is not decorative. It is the physical expression of energetic efficiency. Now translate this structural principle to the living dynamic system. Your body is not a sack of disorganized molecules. It is a highly pressured environment where constant energy flow drives structure. This energy does not flow chaotically. It stabilizes itself into predictable, recurring forms. The structural foundation of this internal order is built upon standing waves. As explored in our previous episode on brainwaves, energy does not merely propagate. It settles into stable, repeating patterns of oscillation. Within the brain, these neural frequencies act as the geometric scaffolding upon which thought and memory are built. These waves establish nodes of stability, creating the initial, non-random templates for consciousness. But where does this geometry manifest physically? It is transmitted through the liquid crystalline continuum, the geometric matrix of the body. Biological macromolecules like collagen and the organized water around every cell membrane are dynamically aligned, behaving like an anisotropic semiconductor network. This medium is highly sensitive to frequency, and it instantly translates the energetic structure of a standing wave, like a focused thought, into a persistent, geometric form within the tissues. The geometric perfection of this internal structure is governed by quantum coherence. This is the state where components behave as a unified quantum whole, enabling noiseless energy transfer and maximal coordination. When the geometric order is high, when the internal lattice is symmetrical and stable, the system achieves maximal coherence, allowing for rapid, non-local communication and profound self-organization. This geometric architecture is not limited to a single scale. It is governed by fractality or fractal scaling. This is the self-similar pattern where the structure of the small perfectly mirrors the structure of the large. Think of the branching of your lungs, the neural pathways of your brain, or the spiral of your DNA. Each smaller part contains the information of the whole. Fractal scaling is the signature of life's vitality and maximal informational density. In essence, the structure of your mind, the geometric order you achieve through focus and meditation, is directly mirrored in the functional efficiency of your molecular and cellular systems. The microcosm of your inner geometry reflects the macrocosm of universal order. Ancient systems knew this. The concept of sacred geometry, particularly the Platonic solids, was understood not as art, but as the fundamental syntax of creation. The five solids were linked to the five classical elements: fire, earth, air, ether, water, establishing geometry as the universal blueprint for how consciousness condenses into matter. You do not simply exist in a world of random forces. You exist in a geometric field, and your consciousness is the highest form of that self-organizing principle. By cultivating stillness and coherence, you are not just thinking better, you are literally refining the geometric perfection of your internal system, aligning the standing waves of your awareness with the fractal scaling of the cosmos. The geometry you hold is the reality you command. You are not here to survive, you are here to resonate. From energy back to awareness, the loop completes.